Hi everyone.
Hi.
It's Maundy Thursday.
What does that mean?
Thursday is the day after Wednesday.
Yes.
Next comes Friday.
Yeah, but what's Maundy?
Maundy Thursday. Maundy comes from the Greek word meaning commandment. So on this night, Jesus had the Last Supper with his disciples, and he gave them a new commandment, and that is love one another. A new commandment I give to you, love one another. So this is Maundy Thursday.
Commandment Thursday.
Commandment Thursday. So what do you think about the Last Supper? This is, it's in all four Gospels, and it's in Paul. And this is the institution, the beginning of the sacrament of the Last Supper or communion, and all the disciples are gathered there, right?
Right.
Okay,
right.
12 of them.
Yes. Wait.
Yeah,
yes. Including the bad one.
Including Judas. And what happens? What happens is Jesus washes their feet, and this is an outlandish thing, but he's communicating verbally and by action that he's a servant.
Yeah.
And then he breaks the bread, and he gives that to them and says, this is my body broken for you, this do in remembrance of me. And then he takes the cup and he pours that out and he gives it to them. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, all of you drink from it. So that's the beginning of communion, and that's why we do those acts.
Right. But do you think at the time that the disciples knew, or were they just used to Jesus saying weird stuff, and so we're like, I mean, seriously, that's a weird, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, ugh.
Okay, these two things go together.
Okay.
The washing the feet and the communion. These are both acts of service.
Okay.
Jesus is serving the disciples, washing their feet. It's a cleansing. Then he's giving his body. He's giving himself,
Okay.
which will happen the next day, his death on the cross. But Jesus, on this night, on Maundy Thursday, is showing that he has come to serve. To serve his disciples and to serve you and me, and to serve this world. Now, what's interesting is that while they're all sitting around having supper, and this is probably a Seder meal.
Yes.
And so that means the kind of bread they were eating would be unleavened bread. That would be like matzo or kind of a cracker. It wouldn't be Wonder Bread. It wasn't Italian bread. It wasn't French. It was
right.
matzo, because this is coming from the Exodus, when the Jews had to get out of Egypt fast before the bread could rise.
Didn't have time. Yeah.
So he's giving it to his disciples, but right before he does, he says, one of you will betray me.
Yeah.
And then the Da Vinci painting, you know, it's very interesting because it tries to capture this moment when he says, one of you will betray me. And all of them are asking, is it me? Is it me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is it me? Is it me?
Right.
Is it me? They all thought they could be the one.
And that's pretty powerful to go, oh my gosh, am I going to do that?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Well, you know, think back. I think back in my own life, and I think back, I mean, of this past week, and I've done a ton of stuff.
Yep.
That is less than my best. I'm sure I've betrayed in small ways, in large ways, by what I've done, probably most by what I haven't done.
Yeah.
So that's what we're asking you to do on this Thursday. Jesus is our servant. He's come to cleanse, he's come to give himself, and he's asking this question. Hey, could you get honest with yourself for just a little bit and really think, where are you?
Yeah.
And are you living the way God intends? And wouldn't getting in touch with how you're not doing that help you see a vision for how you could do that? And Jesus will help us.
Absolutely. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.